Great morning, beautiful people. Welcome to our Breakfast Club call. Today is Thursday, June 29th, 2023. My name is Pamela Pacheco, and I am absolutely honored, pleasured, and privileged. So grateful to be here with you guys this morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm glad you guys got some value. We got a lot of people joining in from all over the world, from Canada. We got Jamaica, we got Trinidad on the call. We got the Bahamas on the call. We got Florida. We got Birmingham. We got Philly on the call. Welcome to the call. Welcome to the call, everyone. As always, it is always so good to be here with you guys. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. If you are joining us once again, welcome home, or welcome back. I remember when I first got started in entrepreneurship, I was looking forward to these type of calls. And not only was I looking forward to these type of calls because of the information I was going to receive, but I was looking forward to these type of calls because of the inspiration I was going to receive. And I've always understood that there's different levels to our mind, right? Our conscious, our subconscious, our unconscious. And I know that your subconscious mind is open the most in the morning and at night. So how you start the day sets the tone for your day. So kudos to each and every single one of you, starting out with some greatness, with some positivity, because as we often hear, garbage in is garbage out and greatness in is greatness out. So what and who you subscribe to is very, very, very important. So I'm glad that you guys got value from those calls as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know some people were having some technical difficulties. If you, for whatever reason, are that person, you can message me and I will make sure that you guys, that we're all good on that as well, okay? So welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, everybody said you guys did not have trouble getting on. Awesome. User error. I agree, guys. I agree. All right. Let me see here something. Okay. Well, last week, if you were on the call last week, and if you weren't, right, you can feel free to log on to make sure that you logged on to our Chosen Global YouTube page. And on that page, you will be able to see the recording. If you missed last week, we were talking about how going to our personal development events, such as Freedom Academy coming up, such as the SRTs that we have, right, that they meet our basic human needs. It was an absolute phenomenal call. You guys enjoyed it, gave me a lot of great feedback. Appreciate that. So today, what I wanted to talk to you guys about was the 50-50 bonus, the squared bonus. Type of one in the chat if you are working towards achieving your next squared bonus by the end of the week. And that is tomorrow. Type of one in the chat. Type of one in the chat. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Great, great, great. Awesome, awesome. What's up, Sierra? Welcome to the call. Welcome, Myra. Hello there, Des. Awesome. Yes, Suhani. Awesome, awesome. So here's the reality, right? There is still time. Jesse, shout out to Jesse Mack. Thank you, Victoria. Shout out to him for doing an amazing call. If you guys do not have the recording of the Tuesday night call, make sure that you get that call. It was absolutely amazing. So really quick, what I want to talk to you guys about, we are going to pretty much go over how to achieve the squared bonus, right? I'm going to talk to you guys about certain things that's working. If there is something that is working for you, please put it in the chat. I know we have some very powerful leaders on this call, whom I look up to a lot, and iron sharpens iron, and we're here really to empower and encourage one another. But first of all, so if you don't know what's going on and you're like, what do you mean, Pam? Like, what is happening? Right. And let me know if you can see my screen. Type of one in the chat for me. If you could see my screen, type of one in the chat for me. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Great stuff, great stuff. So let's get to it. So we're going to talk about the squared bonus. And if you do not know, if you get to the next level in squared bonus, whether that is 10-10, 25-25, 50-50, you automatically get a drone. And not only are you going to get a drone, and if you're the person that's like, I don't even know how to use the drone, me too, right? It's okay, we'll learn together, right? But here's the real cool part about that. Not only you're going to be getting a drone, you're going to be getting recognized at Freedom Academy. You're also going to be getting a dog tag. And I'm going to tell you guys, if you have not noticed, squared bonus little by little is going to start replacing our ranking system, right? So it's important that, see, even us as leaders, we're getting acclimated with this new part of our compensation plan, but this is where the true residual income lies. And if you do not understand what passive income is, okay, if you do not have a way to make passive income, if you don't have a way to make money in your sleep, you're going to work until you die, right? So make sure that you are setting yourself up for success. The company is allowing us to be set up for success by making sure that we have this squared bonus in place. So how do you check your squared bonus, right? You're going to log into your back office. And before we actually go into that, I am going to log in to my back office for you guys so that you can see exactly what it is that I am talking about. Okay, so give me 1 second here and let's see here. Okay, all right, perfect. So I'm going to log in to the back office, our Team Elite's demo account. All right, all right. Let me know if you could see this, type of 1 in the chat. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If you could see my screen, type of 1 in the chat. Perfection, perfection, perfection. Awesome. Make sure you're sending it to all panelists and attendees. Now, what is, again, squared bonus? It is true residual. We have different squared bonus tiers. You have 10-10, you have 25-25, you have 50-50. Let's just say that you want to see where you are at with your squared bonus. You're going to log into your back office. When you log into your back office, you're going to scroll down to your profile and it's going to tell you squared bonus. It's going to say 0-0, right? Or it's going to say yes or no, where it says, are you 50-50 qualified? And what it will also proceed to show you is how many do you have on your left here? How many do you have on your right? It will show you current month and it will show you last month so that you can do a true comparison. Now, when you are logging in and you want to see the squared bonus that I'm talking to you guys about for this particular exercise, right? One of the ways that you're going to check who on your team is in squared bonus is by going into your reports. So when you click on your reports, you're going to click on my personal club secret member report, and it will show you what your club secret member report looks like. Now, when you go into this club secret member report, you know, here's why it says my personal club secret member report, because you're going to have, there's lineage. And if you don't know the difference between lineage and spillover, right? Lineage means that it comes from you, from your direct activity, from your lines of production that you've personally enrolled. So let's say you enrolled Delicia, anybody and everybody that Delicia enrolls automatically is part of your lineage. Now, let's say that Delicia enrolled you. You are part of her lineage. But let's say Delicia then enrolled Jesse, right? And Jesse is on your team. He's on your binary tree and he helps you for bonuses, but Jesse is not part of your lineage. Does that make sense? So there's important for you to realize what's the difference between your lineage and your spillover, but that's another conversation for another day because we're going to spend all day talking about that. But when you pull up your club secret member report, you can sort by active members. You can sort inactive members. I like to do all members. You can also sort by country, which I like. And you can also sort by customer type. You can sort by agents, VIP customer, and retail customer. So again, how do you get to this report? You log in to your back office, you go to my reports, and you click on the 4 tab down that says my personal club secret report. If you got it, Type in the chat, I got it. Make sure you got it. You got it. You got it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So here's why, again, this is important. You got to inspect what you expect. If you expect to get to the next level, if you expect to walk stage at Freedom Academy, if you expect to get recognized, if you expect to help more people on your team get to 10-10, you have to know how to get there yourself. If you expect to get other people to 25-25, you need to know how to get there yourself. If you expect to get people to 50-50, you need to know how to get there yourself. And here's the reality. This is a lot easier than when we got started. And why do I say that? Because they keep making it better and better. And I'm going to talk to you guys as to why that is. Okay, so glad you guys got it, how you can actually share that. Now, going in to this really quick, let me pull this up for you guys. If you're getting value so far, type V in the chat, Awesome, awesome, awesome. Make sure you guys are sending it to all panelists and attendees. So let's get right into it. Now, when we're talking about the squared bonus training, right, we talked to you about how to log into your back office, right? I showed you on our team demo account someone that is not 50-50 qualified as of yet. Now, this is a real agent, right? As you can tell, enroller Pamela Pacheco, I blanked out all of the information because privacy and confidentiality is very important to us, okay? So I just wanted you to see what it looks like when somebody is 50-50 qualified. What does that back office look like? When you scroll down to their profile, it's going to say 50-50 qualified, yes. So this person is 50-50 qualified. Now, you see where it says your club volume? That is your club secret volume. That is 50 because 50 club secret is $50 a month, right? If you got it, say I got it. Type in the chat, I got it. Awesome, awesome. So now, as we're doing this and we're sorting our reports, right? I want you to know when you click, let's say you click on agent 1 and you're sorting by agents, you can sort by customers, you can sort by people that are active, people that are inactive. You click down to see the squared bonus. Let's say in this case, right, this agent would have not been on the squared bonus. They have 50 club volume. Here is what I would have done. Here is what we can all do. Here is, in fact, what I am doing right now to drive 50-50 squared bonus on our team, okay? We're checking something called order history. What does the order history button look like? It is the third button down on the left. It looks exactly like this little shopping cart I have here. So if you see this little shopping cart, 1, 2, 3, if you got it, say I got it. I want to make sure you guys know how to do this because when you check somebody's order history, it is going to tell you, okay, what this person has ordered. Now, here is why this is more significant than what you can imagine. Because on there, you not only are going to see what they've ordered, but you can see, right, what they need to order so that they can also be 50-50 qualified. What do I mean by that? I'm going to go in a second. Here is another way that you can check your 50-50 bonus. When you go to my business, you click on my binary tree and it's going to pull up your entire binary. Now, in that entire binary, again, you can go through your binary one by one. There's many ways for you to do that. Why am I telling you to start with the personal club secret member report first, active or inactive? Because those are the people that most recently understand the value of what we have our hands on. And for 50-50 or squared bonus, you need $50 club secret, $50 in products, or $100 or more in product. If you got it, say I got it, type 1 in the chat before we move on. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Make sure you guys are writing to all panelists and attendees. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you for your participation. So here is the mindset, right? When you're getting ready to go into anything. And I know you guys are like, this is Pam, this is crazy. This call today is not for everybody. This call is for those people that are dead ass serious, excuse my language, this morning, of getting to the next level by tomorrow. The month closes tomorrow. The competition for the drone ends tomorrow. And I don't care if you're looking at your back office right now and you have 0 left and 0 right, or you have 1 left or 1 right, right? This is something for us to realize that, listen, if you can visualize it, we can strategize behind it. And the mindset has to be of, you're going to win. The mindset has to win that not only are you going to win in getting yourself to the next level, but that you're going to win in helping people understand the value of being on 50-50, the value of the squared bonus. So when you're making these calls and you're going into this run, because you're literally going to go into a run for the next 24 hours, right? 24 to 48 hours, because we really have all of today and all of tomorrow. So you're looking at a few hours of work. Now, why do I say visualize and strategize? Because whatever the mind can believe and conceive, it will achieve. That is just law. And what does that visualization looks like for you? What are you wearing on stage when you get recognized for being a squared bonus recipient? What are you wearing on stage? How are you going to feel when you are in front of all of these people receiving a drone because you decided to forgive yourself for the past, or you decided to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to go for this thing. How are you going to feel? What does that visualization look like? Close your eyes and imagine that for a second. Who's going to be there? What are they going to be saying? How is that going to be feeling? Right? Visualize yourself already receiving this. Visualize yourself already visualize yourself already. And as I'm telling you to do this, guess what? I've been doing this, right? This is what I've been doing. This is what I've been working on, because I know that, see, my vision is of me being on more experiences around the world, like I was here in this picture in Machu Picchu, discovering one of the 7 wonders of the world last year, right? So I understand that it's like, I have to visualize. And if I can visualize, I can conceptualize, because before you see anything in the material, you have to see it in your mind first. So what does that look like for you? When you're making these calls, be yourself. Authenticity always wins. If you have heard me do any type of leadership training, mindset training, we're always talking about be yourself. Authenticity always wins. It's energy. Be excited about what you have your hands on. Be excited about the squared bonus. Be excited about helping people build residual. Do you know that the average person, right, can save their home from being foreclosed by as little as an extra $300 a month? Like, $300 extra a month can change somebody's life. See, I'm not telling you that $200 is going to be life-changing for everybody on this call. But if you walk by $200 and you saw it on the floor, are you going to leave it there? I don't think so. Right? You're going to pick it up, make sure ain't nobody seeing you pick it up, right? So be excited. Have great energy going into this. Have a mindset of a champion. Have this mindset of a winner. Have the mindset that you're like, you know what? If I can believe it, I can achieve it. Like, if God is with me, who can be against me? Like, whatever you choose to believe in, but hold on to that positivity. Hold on to that hope. Hold on to the facts that if you put in the work, you're going to get the result. That is law, right? It's a law of averages. And this is why I'm telling you, call everyone. You don't have the time to be like, oh, well, I'm going to just call this customer because I know they were happy. Well, I'm going to call this person because that's my safety. That's my comfort zone. Your comfort zone is your broke zone. Your comfort zone is your broke zone. And I tell you, when I first heard that, I was like, my mentor coming for me right now. But I needed to be reminded of the truth. I needed somebody with love and respect to put a mirror in my face, because once I understood the power of residual income, you would run through mountains, you would run through brick walls to get it. And some of you may be in here and be like, oh, I already have residual income coming in. Awesome. How many people can you say you've helped do that too? right? This is why I love working with a lot of professionals, especially people that are in real estate, because they're like, man, I'm helping people get residual income. I'm helping people build passive income by getting property. And I'm like, awesome. How many people are you helping do that too? And they get it because they understand the power of passive income. So again, it's not only about you, it's not only about me, but it's about we. How can we help more people? How can we free people? How can we bring certainty to an environment where there hardly isn't any with what is going on in the world and what we have our hands on? If you can really zone in on what it is, this is helping people live life very, very, very different. So moving right along, here are some conversation starters. If you are, whether you are brand new or you have been here for a while, this is going to add value. Here are some conversation starters. Here is how you can pick up the phone, right? Obviously, you're going to ask, hey, how are you? You're going to be in a hurry because just like when you're inviting, you want to go through these a lot. You want to make the numbers your friend. Law of averages, right? It's a law called Sinaloa, right? It's a law called Sinaloa. Safety in numbers and law of averages. In anything you do, safety in number and law of averages. So if you are want to call everybody, right, you're going to want to be in a hurry because you don't have time to chit chat and you want to have urgency. But when you're calling them, you're going to check your gauges, right? You're going to make sure you're, hey, how are you? Check on their social media, make sure their dog didn't just pass, make sure that they, make sure that they're not going through any life struggles, make sure that they're not in the middle of a hurricane. There's a lot of things going on right now in the world. So inspect what you expect, but also have some type of heart space, right? Have some type of just a safe space with people, because people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care about them. So make sure that you are checking that. So here are some conversation starters. Hey, did you know the new benefits of our Club Secret loyalty program? Hey, did you know that customers are allowed to benefit from our loyalty program? Did you know? Let me back that up, right? So if somebody's on here and they're like, well, Pam, what do you mean that benefits of our Club Secret loyalty program? Like, what are the new benefits of our Club Secret loyalty program? If you don't know what they are, they're right here, right? Did you secret escapes, booking portal, VIP experiences, daily member deals, Be Well telemedicine program. These are some of the Club Secret benefits. Now, the loyalty, we're going to go into that in a second. However, going into customers are allowed to benefit from our loyalty program. Did you know that you do not have to be an agent for somebody to count towards your 50-50 bonus? Yeah, your squared bonus can be all customers. Isn't that right, Lisa? Isn't that right, Denise? Yes, yes, yes. My customer queen's on here. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So what that means is if you know somebody that loves some recovery, hey, how you doing? Making them order some recovery. It's as a customer, it's $70. Okay. That counts towards your QUV. Add a lipstick on there. Add a shampoo, add a conditioner. Make the order at least 100 QV for you, right? Make the order at least be over $100, and that will count towards your 50-50. That will count towards your square bonus. And absolutely, Lisa, it can be a combination of both agents and customers. Absolutely. And this is why from the beginning, I was like, hey, when you're filtering this thing, you can look at agents, you can look at all active, you can look at customers, look at everybody. Here's another great conversation starter. Did you know we can upgrade to a pack? And why am I saying, if you notice the language, right? Did you know the benefits of our Club Secret loyalty program? Did you know did you know that we can upgrade? Because there's no I in team. And taking ownership of your business means that you understand this is a co-creation. You have to have ownership of your business. So start speaking like an owner. Our Club Secret. Did you know about our loyalty program? Did you know about our training system? Did you know about our benefits? Because it's yours. the more that you are shying away from this being yours, the more you're not owning your business. It's like you want to ask yourself, is your business growing? Well, are you taking ownership of what your business is like, right? What does that look like for you? Moving right along. Did you know that we can change your loyalty order every month? And I know somebody on here is like, Pam, wait, what does that mean? So here's what that means. Let's say that this month I ordered recovery, and I ordered recovery this month, and I ordered the Red Wish lipstick or the mauve that I have on right now. I ordered a lipstick, I ordered recovery, and I ordered vitamin D. Well, next month comes along, I still have recovery, okay? I still have recovery left. I still have vitamin D left, and I still have lipstick. Well, I don't want to place that for my order this month. Guess what? You can change it in your subscribe and save, or we can call customer service and do it that way. The easiest way, guys, is by going into your subscribe and save. And if you're like, what is that, Pam? How do we do that there? Let me show you really quick, okay? So what does that look like? You're on your account. You're going to click on my subscribe and save. Okay, this is our elite account, so you may not see anything on here, but here's how this would look like. I would add new subscribe and save, right? New subscribe and save, and I would just pick something and add it on there, right? You can add it on there. When you add it on there, it's going to show you how much QV. So 54 QV, does that mean that I am at 50-50? No, because you need 100, right? So let's say that I want to go ahead and pick a Hydro Effects. Now I'm at 109 QV, $109. So you can hit save, and that will be your subscribe and save, and it will show you. Now, let's say that you want to change the dates for this subscribe and save. You will click on the little icon here that has the little pencil with the little notebook, okay? I don't know if that's the correct icon, but it's the calendar, guys. And when you click on the calendar, you're able to pick which days, right? So for example, I have my sister, she loves the probiotics, she loves the vitamin D, she loves the recovery, she loves all of our stuff, right? So I have her every 30 days on recovery, probiotics, vitamin D. Now, every 60 days, I have her on her glow line, right? I have her on her lipstick, because those things take sometimes 60 days. So every 30 days, she has something different that is going towards her squared bonus. If this makes sense, and if you're getting some value, type a 1 in the chat or type I got it. Let me make sure you guys are getting some value from this. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, 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 yes. Great, great, great. Talisa said she just did that for somebody yesterday. Change the energy to recovery. Awesome. Vicky said, I love this feature. We never run out of what we need. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's get back into this. Now that you are knowing that these are different conversation starters. Hey, did you know the benefits of our Club Secret loyalty program? Hey, did you know that customers are allowed to benefit from our loyalty program? Hey, did you know we can upgrade to a pack? Hey, did you know we can change our loyalty every single month? And again, if you're the person that's like, I have no idea, Pam, what the loyalty privileges means, take a picture of this. Take a picture of this, okay? Loyalty has its privileges. What does that mean? You maintain an active Club Secret membership consecutively for 12 months and $50 a month in products consecutively as well for 12 months. Every year, we say thank you, okay? And you get a complimentary trip. I like to call it a thank you trip, anniversary trip, whatever you want to call it, okay? I just say complimentary because you do have to pay a $99 activation, right? Within 6 months. But here's the cool part about this. You have years to be able to utilize this. You can always extend it over and over and over again. Like I'll tell you, your girl right now, I have like 2 getaways. I just had to extend them. I'm like, and y'all please not like run out of my getaways, please and thank you. Okay. Right. And we just had to extend it. And it's so awesome because they just want us to win. They want us to live the good life. They want us to be able to help people have more abundant life, have more experiences that they cannot escape from, because it is absolutely amazing. So loyalty has its privileges. Now, if you're the person that's like, Pam, but you said something about $100 in products. Yes, that is correct. So here's where you want to be careful. And I'm giving this disclosure. Yes, you can have 100 in products every single month, and that will satisfy your loyalty requirements. However, if you do not have it on subscribe and save, or if for whatever reason that product is low on stock or out of stock, you want to check that the subscribe and save is active, okay? You want to check that that is active. You want to stay on top of it. Now, if you're the person that's like, oh, Pam, I love that idea. I want to be able to change what they get every month on the subscribe and save. You better be very organized, right? You better be, you want to make sure that you're setting yourself up for success on your phone, that you're setting yourself up for success in what this is, okay? Set the calendar reminders, set the little ticklers, because you do not want to miss a month. If you go, I was just having this conversation with my brother yesterday, and I was like, bro, imagine if you went into Walmart and Walmart said, hey, you come here every month, you shopping for Scooby snacks. Scooby is our dog's name, right? You come here every month shopping. We're going to reward your loyalty every month that you do not skip paying $100 in groceries. Every year we'll give you a thank you trip. I'm like, are you going to stop shopping at Walmart? No. That's the best way that I found to explain our loyalty program to people. So we reward loyalty here. It's the same exact thing, but we're saying, hey, you invest in our travel and lifestyle club every month, whether that's in products, $100, or a combination of products and our club secret. Don't miss a month. For 12 months, every year, we're going to give you a thank you trip. Winning. Right? Type a W in the chat if that is a win, win. Absolutely, absolutely. Make sure you're writing to all panelists and attendees. Great. And if you guys could still see my screen, type a 1 in the chat for me. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So here's another conversation starters, right? If you're writing anything down, if you are screenshotting this, right, make sure that this is something that you are mindful of. So did you know Freedom Academy is in Phoenix, Arizona, July 14th through the 16th, 2023. Did you know that there's going to be a golf game? Did you know that there's going to be a yoga session? Did you know that there's going to be a pool party? Here's what we just did there. Okay. If you don't know, when we're talking about inviting, you want to go by people's personality colors. The reds are money driven. They're competitive. They're winners. They're champions, right? The greens are analyticals. They're facts and figures. The yellows want to make the world a better place. The blues want to have fun. The blues want the turn up, want the party, want the experience. So I'm utilizing ways that you can invite every personality color. Hey, did you know that the 14th through the 16th, we're going to be in Freedom Academy in Phoenix, Arizona. It's going to be a big pool party. I'm talking to my blues. Right? We're going to have a lot of our 6, 7, and 8 figure earners. I'm talking to my reds and my greens. We're going to have a yoga session, my yellows and my blues. We're going to have a golf game, my blues, right? And then I would edify each and every single person. So I would talk about Isaac. Did you know that Isaac is going to be there? This is going to be a chance for you to meet our founder, our CEO. Did you know that Dr. Howard Cohn is going to be there? This is going to be so incredible because you're actually going, and this is great for greens, right? Because they're facts, figures. And Dr. Cohn is going to not only talk about these products, but he's going to make sure that we understand these in a way that we can explain them, that we can know what the features and the benefits are. Did you know that our Crown Royale, Jesse Mack, is going to be there? And let me tell you one thing about Jesse Mack. He may be a new dad, but he is not new to birthing greatness. He is not new to succeeding. He is not new to impacting people's lives. He is not new to this. He's true to this. He is the one and only Crown Royale, right, in all of North America. Yes, Lisa, Jesse is a beast. I absolutely love me some Jesse Mack, right? I'm going to talk about Jesse's going to be there. I'm going to edify Matt Morris. Did you know Matt Morris is going to be there? Man, not only is Matt Morris one of our 7-figure earners, right? But this man, he is incredible. He is an amazing father. He is an amazing friend. He is the GOAT. He is the author of The Unemployed Millionaire. He is one of the best people in the world. There is nobody like him when it comes to building this thing internationally. This man has opened more markets up, right? Like, then you can imagine, right? He talk about international expansion. Matt Morris got teams in Colombia, like he does in Europe, like he does in Asia, like he does in Africa, like he does in the United States. Like, talk about what these people are doing. Did you know that Muzaffar Nashvi is going to be there? Man, when you talk about business development, when you talk about one of the greatest of all times, did you know that Muzaffar, he was in the corporate world? Like, for somebody to be on a salary with our company and then see our comp plan and said, nah, put me in the field, coach. It takes a lot. But you know why? Because it takes also a lot of belief. It takes a lot of desire. It also takes a lot of vision. It takes a lot of grit. But man, do you know that that means that he knew the comp plan so good because he was helping write it that he said, I need to go get some. Like, forget what y'all giving me on a I don't want the safety in a salary. I want the freedom, right? I want the freedom that I can get in the field, right? Because there's safety in salary, but then there's a freedom that you can get in the field like no other. And he wanted that. You were going to get to meet him. Woo! Did you know Eric Grzybowski is going to be there? Man, let me tell you about Eric Grzybowski, right? From a town of Hibbing, Minnesota. He was in real estate. Is still helping realtors build residual in between escrows. Right now, this guy is living in Phoenix, Arizona, and he is building one of the fastest growing teams, right? Having events out of a pool party. Like, you want to know how to have fun and build this business? Come on and meet Eric G. They call him Mr. Eric Get Paid for a reason. See, I'm going to edify every single speaker. Man, did you know that Troy Brown is going to be there? I just had Troy Brown here in Tampa. Let me tell you, if you missed him in Tampa, you do not want to miss him in Phoenix, Arizona. This man is not only someone that is killing this, and he's a 7-figure earner in this industry, but imagine somebody going to the highest, somebody going to school and getting the highest paid job in medicine, which is anesthesiologist, and saying, I don't want anesthesiology. I'd rather have freedom. What? Incredible, right? Incredible. This is who you're going to have here, Mr. Troy Brown. You're going to have Roscoe and Michelle Taylor, man. Like, you trying to be that person that's like, man, how can I do this as a couple? And there's nobody better to learn from than Roscoe and Michelle Taylor. People that have fun, but people that are beast builders, expansion, people that are in the field. Man, you're going to get to learn from the twins. They may look tiny, but they are mighty. Did you know that they were the stunt doubles for the Olsen twins, right? Did you know that they went from being waitresses to being multi-millionaires? And you will meet them and you won't even know, because they're the most humble savages you can ever meet. Guys, all I'm doing is asking you, did you know about Phoenix, Arizona? And this is a conversation starter, because when you know what you know, and you guys are going to have access to this recording, it's like, edify each and every single one of these speakers. And if you don't know enough about these speakers, use our belief, use our knowledge. Some of you know these speakers because they have come into your cities. So remember, when you're edifying, it's 2 facts and a feeling. Give me some facts about them. Give me some background, but give me how you feel. Give me why this person is somebody that you want to learn from, or that you want your friends to learn from, right? Because again, these are conversation starters. Did you know that we have a trip to Thailand coming up in September 23rd through the 30th, right? And we actually have a few more rooms available. So message me if you need help with that. But did you know that we got a trip to Thailand? Did you know that we also have a cruise to Mexico, and I believe it's going to a few other places. But Maximo Laura is doing this cruise, right? Contact Max if you want more information on that. But did you know that we have an escape also to Mexico in November? Did you know, right? Did you know we have daily presentations to help you grow your business? Do you know that we have weekly secret socials like the one going on tonight in Tampa Bay, baby, right? Tampa Bay is the way. We have one every single week. Did you know that we have secret socials to help build your business? Did you know that we can relaunch your business at any time? Did you know that we got free mentorship calls every morning? Monday, you can tune in to one. Tuesday, free life mentoring and coaching with the one and only Mr. Josh Valentine, dnbreakfastclub.com, right? Wednesdays, we have Jared's calls, right? We have the team catch-up calls. We have weekly team calls to help you strategize. We have Saturday new member trainings. Did you know we got a monthly spa party? Did you know we can host a wine and wow spa party for you? Did you know we can relaunch your business in person or virtually? Did you know, right? Conversation starters. I hope you guys are getting value. Hope you guys are screenshotting this, right? Awesome. Here are other, if somebody said I needed to go back, let me know if you guys got that. Yes, wine and wow party for the win, Lisa. You already know. Awesome. Did you guys get that? Okay, I'm gonna go back for that. Somebody said they needed this. Make sure you guys are taking screenshots of that. Awesome. Okay, cool. Perfect. Great. You guys got that? Okay, we can move it right along. Amazing. Love you, Cece. Okay, awesome. I know, guys, I'm giving you guys a lot of information and a lot of energy, but I just want us to win. Imagine there's 30 of us on this call right now. Do you guys know I'm going to cry when I see you guys walking stage? Do you guys know I'm going to cry when I see you guys get into it? Like, I cannot wait to see the chats explode with your recognition, because you guys winning means we all win together. And a lot of you guys, I don't benefit from financially, but I just want to see you win. I want to see you live your best life. I want to see you change your family's financial blueprint. I want to see you impact the world. I want to see you live a life of abundance, a life that you desire, the life that you deserve, right? It is a phone call close. Here's another conversation starter. And this is for people that you're checking their order history, or they've been on the membership, they are getting value from this. How was your experience with your recent order? I saw that you ordered a body butter. How was that? What did you like about it and why? Here's what I don't do. Guys, I do not major in the minors. I don't major in the minors. So what that mean? I ain't gonna ask you what you didn't like about it, because I don't want to know and I don't care. I'm just saying, being real. We keep it 100 on this call. I'm not majoring in the minors. So I don't. Now, when I ask you, how was it? And if you say something negative, I'm going to twist it into something positive, right? Because we do have some people that may have not had a good experience, but I've asked this question 100 times, and 100 times I've got great answers. So how was your experience with your recent order? What did you like about it and why? How was your experience with your getaway? Where'd you go? Michelle and Terry on living your best life, right? We got right now, guys, man, y'all want to hear something powerful? I have to have her featured, right, on this next call. Right now, as we speak, Miss Nelly, right? Miss Nelly is Tristan Turner's mom. Tristan got started in April. Him and Liz are two of our new bronze agents. Got to bronze in like 13 days. You know, you guys have heard me talk a lot about this. His mom is on her first vacation in over 35 years. Over 35 years, okay? She's been going live every day, okay? You understand me? Every day. She's right now at the 5s, and I'm in chills, a 4-diamond resort in Cancun, Mexico. Like, chills. And that's her getaway. And all she paid was her $99 activation And she wanted to upgrade to all-inclusive for the 5 days, 4 nights that she was there. So paid $288 for that and $200 in taxes. Guess what? $588 for 5 days and 4 nights, including her activation, including her taxes, including all-inclusive. The same hotel, 4 Diamond Resort. Okay, you could go look it up right now. The 5s in Playa, because in Playa del Carmen, it's right on the beach. It is one of my favorite hotels. We were actually there last year for our Club Fit getaway, our Club Fit escape, sorry. And she's there right now for less than $500. The same exact one on their website was over $2,000. You can't tell me we don't got the deal. So it's like, when I'm asking about these experiences, yes, Verda, that is so beautiful. Yes, absolutely. It's like, these are the things, these are the little moments that she has no idea how much she's fueled me, how much this just inspired me on an entirely different level. And this is why I tell people, your why is going to change at different times, right? It's like, I'm like, man, how many more moms can I help do that? How many more grandmas can I help do that? How many more people can I help do that? Because there's moms, there's dads, there's people that just, guys, they've been living so much in doing their best to make a life and doing their best to make a living and have a life that they forget to actually live their life. There's so many people like that. And I am so grateful that God just brought all of this together, but I'm so grateful that she's out there living her best life. But this is a great conversation starter. How was your experience with your getaway? How was your experience with your escape, right? How was your experience with your member deals? I just had one of my friends that she saved money on this, on a concert that she's going to, right? She just got her Club Secret membership because I was like, girl, I know you're an Alicia Keys fan. I just got Alicia Keys tickets and it's $60 off. And girlfriend, $60 off on our site. The same states on Ticketmaster.com, $80 more. So which one you want? She was like, girl, I need that. I said, I know you do. $50, please. Thank you very much. Okay, girl. So how was your experience with the member deals? And guess what? Here's why this is a great conversation starter. Because if that person has not had an experience with our member deals, guess who's going to show them? You. Whether you're showing them how to save with AMC movie theater or you're showing them how to save with restaurant.com. There has not been one person that I have showed restaurant.com and they're saving money and they're like, oh no, I don't want to save money on this. No. They want to save money. They want to. $1 saved is $1 earned in this economy. And if you can show people how to earn back their money, their time, and their life, if you can show people how they can save over $20 every week. Guys, if you're saving over $100 a month, are you going to care that you're investing every month into a vacations piggy bank? No, absolutely not, especially when you're getting bomb products. Like, it's crazy. Did you know, how was your experience? How was your experience with our secret social that we had last week? How was your experience with the SRT that just happened in June? How was your experience at our last national? How was your experience on one of our mentorship calls, whether it was Ketchup calls, whether it was Jared's calls, whether it was Josh's calls, whether it was my call, whether it was Jesse Mack's call? How was your experience with? If you're getting value on this, right, type of V, we're about to wrap this bad boy up. Awesome. So here are some action steps. Print your list. Or make your list, right? Prepare, get in the zone, block out some time, organize your calendar, set your time up for success. Like, I know you got this going on. I know you got that going on. Me too. And I'm telling you, all you got to do is lock in, do Pomodoro techniques, which is you block out 25 minutes and you work on a task. You take a 5-minute break, right? You regroup and you work directly on that task. Guys, I utilize Pomodoro for everything, for my coaching business, for my non-for-profit, for my investments, for any time I need to do something and I need to lock in, I'll just do Pomodoro techniques, back to back. Organize yourself, get in your zone, set your time. by organizing yourself and preparing yourself, I'm also saying engineer your environment for success. So if you're at a coffee shop, for example, one of my favorite coffee shops is Rating Berries. It gets cold. So this is how I engineer my environment for success. I go ahead and I bring a jacket, right? Or I engineer my environment for success. I close the conference room, so I have a private area. I also go ahead and I walk outside. Sometimes I would book meetings at different coffee shops just so that I can change my ambiance, because sometimes you need to pace around. You in a zone. You got 48 hours, less really 48 hours to get this done. And I believe each and every single one of us can and will do this. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have virtual prospecting. This is our virtual campfire. It is called our Build for the Crown, co-hosted by the one and only Mr. Josh Valentine and myself. Absolutely amazing. Get a running buddy. Commitment always lasts longer in community. Take action, smile, and dial. Right. And if you have no idea what our Build for the Crown looks like, I'm going to let you take a picture of this. Right? Every Tuesday and Thursday, put it on your calendar from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. And here's another reason why you want to get to, if you got it, say I got it. Awesome. Here's another reason why you want to get to 50-50. We have our leadership mastermind going on tomorrow, where I am going to be talking about branding, where I am going to be talking about building your business, right? But also how you can utilize your brand and attraction marketing for success. I charge people to do this. I'm doing it for free for our community. So what I will tell you is lock in, because this is going to be very, 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 very good. We have 1 hour of complete greatness for us. So you have time to get to 50-50. And I know somebody's like, Pam, why are you giving away the code? Because you got to register. So if you register and you're not 50-50, we're not going to allow you access into this space. So again, make sure you are on there. Make sure you get registered. If you get registered, that's going to be amazing. Share it with your team that is 50-50 qualified as well. And I am going ahead and giving free coaching sessions, right? Whether you want to talk about your brand, whether you want to talk about your business, for our community. This is my QR code. If you can scan the QR code, you'll automatically be able to get to my calendar. I'm only doing 5 for the first 5 people. I don't know if you guys got that, but again, just here to serve each and every single one of you. If there's anything at all that we can do, we are here to do it. And here's what I'm going to leave you with, right? There's keys to creating culture, and building culture in community is one of the best things. And here's why: because culture either happens by default or it happens by design. And I believe that there's so much great power and purpose in gathering with like-minded leaders. And this is why you do that. And you want to create a culture of winning. And here are 6 real quick ways that you can do that. Number 1, be what you want to see. You reproduce who you are. So you want people to get on the squared bonus. Are you doing what you want your team to do? I always ask, if you could get started with you over again, would you? Are you the person that you want people to sign up with? Are you your next big prospect, right? Are you your next big leader? Number 2, clarify roles. Clarity empowers your team to operate in their unique gifts, right? As you're creating a winning culture, a winning team. These are things, conversations. Maybe you have somebody that's really good at promoting. Well, maybe you have somebody that's really good at helping you set up events. Maybe you have somebody that is really good at edification. Maybe you have somebody that's really good at putting graphics together. Like, clarify the roles, because it empowers your team to operate in their gifts. The word says that your gifts will make room for you. And I believe that in every aspect. Number 3, change confrontations connotation. A lot of people shy away from confrontation, but I believe in making confrontation the norm and not the exception, because it is a great way for you to change, because you can't change what you refuse to confront. And a lot of those confrontations are not even with other people, they're with ourselves. They are putting the mirror in our face. It's taking inventory on the things that do not serve you, on the things that are not going to allow you to succeed, to thrive in this season, because we're not in a season of surviving. We're in a season of thriving. So let go, confront those things that are not serving or empowering you. Number 4, get insanely specific. What is that you want to do right now? What does that squared bonus look like? And you saw me start with mindset, with visualization, with strategy, right? Visualize, but get insanely specific. Define what you want to see. Number 5, praise participation. What you celebrate gets repeated. Every person that's getting 1 person on 50-50, we're celebrating. 2 people, we're celebrating. 10-10, we're celebrating, because celebrate what you want duplicated over and over. Praise participation. And number 6, never stop talking about it. Our central role as leaders is to remind people of the why. What is their why? Why are they doing this? Is it to change their family's financial blueprint? Is it to change their lives? Is it to impact people's lives? Is it to experience the world? Is it to become the best version of them? Is it that one day they just want to have freedom? They want to have the freedom to do what they want with who they want for as long as they want, without having to make decisions based on time or money. What is their why? Again, be what you want to see, clarify roles, change confrontation's connotation, get insanely specific, praise participation, never stop talking about it. Breakfast has officially been served. It is always my pleasure, honor, and privilege to serve you. Hope you guys got value from this. Blessings on blessings. And I look forward to seeing all of you on that stage at Freedom Academy. And if you are not registered for the event, make sure that you are registered at secretdirectevents.com. Great day and God bless. Thank you guys so much. And I read each and every single one of your comments. So thank you so much. And I appreciate all of the feedback. Always here to serve you guys.